Setting realistic goals is a huge skill that can really help you stay on track and not get discouraged. Here's a breakdown of how you can do it. 1. Start with the big picture. Think about what you really want in the long run. Maybe you want to graduate college, get a job in tech, or learn to play the guitar. Having that big vision helps you figure out what you need to do along the way to make it happen. For example, if your big goal is to run a marathon, which is a long-term, big goal, you wouldn't just wake up one day and expect to run 26 miles. You'd break it down into smaller, manageable goals. 2. Break it down into smaller steps. Once you know the big picture, break it down into smaller, more achievable goals. These should be things you can actually do in a reasonable amount of time. If we use the marathon example again, Step 1, run 1 mile without stopping. Step 2, run 3 miles. Step 3, run 5 miles. Step 4, run a 10K, 6.2 miles, then increase distance over time. By taking it step by step, the whole idea of running a marathon doesn't seem so overwhelming. 3. Make them smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. SMART goals are a really simple framework that makes sure your goals are clear and realistic. Specific, make sure your goal is clear. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, say, I want to work out for 30 minutes every day. Measurable, can you track your progress? I want to run 3 miles every weekend is measurable. Achievable, set goals that you can actually reach. If you're a beginner, don't set a goal to run a marathon in a month, but setting a goal to run 1 mile this week is more doable. Relevant, your goal should matter to you. If you don't really care about running, it won't motivate you. So pick something that excites you. Time-bound, give yourself a deadline. Saying, I want to read 3 books by the end of the month is more motivating than just saying, I want to read more books. 4. Keep your goal flexible. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and sometimes your goals may need to be adjusted. Let's say you aim to work out 5 days a week, but life gets busy with school or work. You can adjust it to 3 days a week and still be on track. Don't let unexpected obstacles stop you. Just find a way to adjust and keep going. 5. Celebrate small wins. Even small steps forward count. When you hit a mini milestone like running that first mile or completing your first workout week, celebrate it. Positive reinforcement can keep you motivated. Let's say your goal is to learn how to play a song on the guitar. Instead of just waiting until you can play the whole song perfectly, celebrate when you master the first part. You'll feel accomplished and be more likely to keep going. 6. Track your progress. Keep a journal or use an app to track your goals. If you're trying to get better at a subject in school, like math, write down what you studied each day. Looking back and seeing how much you've done will help you stay motivated. Example, let's say your goal is to save $1,000 for a trip next year. That might feel like a huge amount, but you can break it down into smaller, more realistic goals. Specific, save $1,000 for my trip. Measurable, save $100 a month. Achievable, can you cut back on some non-essentials, maybe limit eating out or getting takeout, and save that money. Relevant, this trip is important to you, so the goal is meaningful. Time-bound, save $1,000 by next year, 1 month at a time. The key is to remember that realistic goals are about what's doable for you right now, not about perfection or reaching a huge milestone instantly. Just take it step by step, celebrate the little victories, and keep adjusting when necessary. That way, you're constantly moving forward without feeling overwhelmed.